I am the single guru 11. Welcome everybody to the King Tut Tarot channel. Hey guys, welcome back to the King Tut Tarot channel. I'll be doing a little bit longer videos, hopefully at nights. Okay, let's see what are the strongest messages for 2026. What's coming in for this new year 2026 for with the King Tut Tarot channel. I am a channeler, medium, psychic. Okay, I also channel with your lost loved ones, and I don't care what anybody says about that. Your lost loved ones are always with you, and they're always trying to speak to you. And I don't mix religion with this. I just know that it's something that I connected with, and I always have confirmation of their zodiac sun sign. And you'll get messages from your lost loved ones if you ever want to contact me as well with that. Okay, so let's see strongest messages that my collective will be receiving for 2026. What's coming in for 2026 for my collective? You have been betrayed. You don't want any more betrayal in your life. Like, this has been a lot. Okay, so after this betrayal, what? Okay, yeah, let me see. Yeah, you're getting peace. You're getting peace. You're getting balance in your career. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius especially. Oof. You feel like maybe people have not given you enough, or you have not been able to give enough for some specific reason, or whoever gave to you betrayed you. Okay. Yeah, because you're a seer. You're a psychic. You have Sagittarius in your zodiac's natal chart. Doesn't have to be your sun sign, but it's definitely in your natal chart. I can identify it. You also have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. Oof. Let me see, what's this? So there's a decision to make between two situations in 2026 for my psychics and my spiritual gurus and stuff like that. You guys may have Sagittarius and or water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Sagittarius, but also Aries and Leo. Okay. Yeah. Either self-love or love, okay, or a new love, or what else? Victory after feeling left out in the cold, or feeling like nobody cared about you and you had to do the work on your own. I'm feeling that you're closing out a chapter of feeling this way as well. With the World card and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you felt like people tried to down you, like they tried to make you feel like you weren't worth or valuable. And this is really hurtful because I know I can identify with this energy. And I feel that God is giving you the victory, okay? This is 2026 for you guys, and I'm sorry I'm emotional. Yeah, they didn't want to give you your cup. They didn't want you to receive your blessings. They didn't want you to receive what you deserve, okay? And you may have also felt like, why do this? Because this is not worth it. Like, humanity is so, like, it just makes you feel like Knight of Wands. You may be receiving some type of message. You don't want to hear it anymore, I'm hearing, okay? You don't want to know about it anymore. I don't know what that is, but whatever you know. It's third-party situations. It's unhappiness. It's somebody putting you in the middle with someone else. I'm getting that you're not going to be receiving that anymore, that you've stopped that already once and for all. And if that tries to come in 2026, you're blocking it. You have a wish fulfillment, okay? What is my collective's wish fulfillment? Especially my psychic Sagittarius energy. A really true connection, that you can connect with someone at a deep level, okay? Tell me more about what my psychics here want to manifest for 2026. Okay. I feel that you want a Gemini energy, or you want someone that's going to truly see your worth and value other than you seeing it. Someone that's not going to play around with you anymore. A soulmate energy, past life soulmate energy, someone, a strong soulmate that you can grow with, that you don't have to cut off anything about it. You can tell me here that you may also be cutting off from you having to commit to someone fully until you get the love that you truly deserve and want. Tell me more about this Gemini energy with the Lovers. Yeah, because you had to walk away and you have to protect yourself before, and you don't want to ever feel this ever again, where you had to walk away from someone and be defensive and protect yourself. That's Nine of Swords. It's where you felt like you couldn't even sleep. You went and you were going through a lot of pain internally. And I don't know why I'm emotional, because this probably is for you, whoever you are. I'm empath. I'm very empathic, and I always feel the energies of my readings, you know, and I heal through them as well. And I'm able to help. Yeah, it's like you're almost done with being defensive with people and protecting yourself, and you've made a judgment call, and the angels are blowing the horn. Archangel Gabriel. The judgment for whoever did this to you and for you is that you're going to receive a gift of the universe, okay? This gift of the universe is going to be beautiful. It's whatever you wanted. It could be love. It could be balance financially. It could be a couple of things, because I don't know your situation. You have to get a reading with me if you'd like. But I'm seeing that Page of Cups. What's that? What's the Page of Cups? Judgment card. Judgment for this collective. You also could be receiving a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, who is... this person wants to collaborate or work with you, or they want to be part of the family with you. I don't know if you want to be with this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see them with friends and something like that, about speaking about you, or what is the Page of Wands? This could be I don't know if this person speaks to their friends and they're saying that you're with the devil because you're victorious, so you sign your soul to the devil. Don't make me laugh. The universe gave this to my collective because they did their work. And the devil cannot do anything. And if you're a psychic like I saw, that is not the devil. Because if God gave me the gift of foresight to help people, and I have, and I can say with humbleness and gratitude that I have saved lives from people suicidal. Even when I wasn't doing readings, I was still helping people with my energy, with what I would explain to their parents. And a lot of suicidal attempts I've stopped. So this is not the devil. And if it's the devil, then so be it, because I'm helping someone who needs help. And God is not going to punish me for that. I can guarantee you that God wants that for me. But I feel that these friends and this King of Fire is saying that, and we don't care about what they say because they're not in our position where they're helping people. So who cares what they say? You guys that are like telling people things and saying things that are not true, be careful, because God don't like ugly, and he really doesn't care about beauty. So be very careful who you're talking to or what you're saying about a high priest or high priestess. That's a chosen one that's here to help people. I'm just giving you a warning because I know my mouth and my tongue speaks truth, and I'll see you in the wrath of God. And I trust in the universe and the Lord that protects me. Anyways, you are going to be very popular, very famous. You could be working with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Tell me about this devil with the Six of Wands. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. The universe is turning everything in your favor. You could be Pisces energy, Cancer energy. You could have a lot of investments, and you're very happy now. Things are happening in your favor. Whoever you are, you're very well known. Or it's coming for you, okay? Congratulations. I'm very happy. Yeah, after all these 10 of Wands, that you had to endure and experience with whoever this is talking about you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Excuse me. What's the Eight of Swords? You know, Justice. I was just going to say, you might feel trapped because you're winning, because you may be getting really big in this world, in this, in this globe that we live in. And worldwide, you could be very well known, psychic, intuitive. You're getting justice. You win. And that could make you feel trapped because you weren't expecting it, or you could be feeling a little like overwhelmed because this is a lot and you've put yourself into this trapped position, which is the Eight of Swords is self-imposed. I feel like I can't see, I feel like I can't move, I feel like I'm trapped, and it's truly self-imposed within tarot. With the with the mermaid, it's like they caught her, right? Somebody's it's making you feel trapped, but you're gonna win. You're the winner. The earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine. You're the winner. Or you can have this in your chart. I feel that the universe loves you very much. And no matter who says, and if this is a Capricorn one, so be it. But if somebody said that this was the devil, no. Tell me what this is. They're telling me here that you need to meditate, psychics, intuitives that are helping God, that are helping the universe for people to have self-love and self-forgiveness. This is not about religion. This is about self. And, religion could be helping people and charging them in a church. Pastors and preachers are very wealthy because they're helping and God is guiding them to help. As long as they're not doing harm to anyone, that's fine. And especially with us that are intuitives, we're prophets of God. And I know that I am. I've seen things happen like COVID before it even happened, 2 or 3 years before. And they told me what not to do and what to do. So I'm just letting you know that if we get the gift of insight for protection, then why would I be such a bad person? But anyways, I don't have to explain myself. I'm just explaining because I don't want you intuitives to feel that what you feel that really happens when you feel it and you're helping people to feel something bad about yourself. But you deserve this Six of Wands, okay? And the Throne. Now, I don't know what the devil is. Just make sure that with the devil there and the Six of Wands, that you're not trapped in so much wealth and fame that you lose yourself and lose who you truly are to be able to help the masses, okay? I'm also seeing here that you need to meditate and go within, intuitives, and you're gonna see what can I do next, always to move forward, to be successful, to depend on myself with a yin and yang and not depend on anyone else. Of course, we all help each other, but I'm talking about the self. What works for me? What does God want to let me know? Not everyone else in this collective read, but this is, we have many people checking my videos, and you could be worldwide. Please say hello. Don't be shy. Looking forward to getting to know you guys. I want to interact more with you guys. That's why I started doing more longer videos today, because I'm like, okay, I need to interact more. My guides are telling me you need to interact more. And I'm sorry that I don't. It's just that 6 videos is a lot, and I have a full day of also doing other projects and other things. But anyways, meditate and see what the universe and God wants you to do next, okay? And I hope that you have had a great Christmas and happy holidays. And that's what's going to bring you stability, or a house, or maybe work, or a line of like just stable. You're going to be very stable. Even a marriage is coming through. Don't forget that with the Six of Wands and the devil, if you're not a Capricorn who's becoming famous, you could try to be careful with being tied down by the chains of the devil as a psychic, as somebody very well known, because you could get lost with what you came to do in a grand scale. As long as everything is to help people and humanity and your calling, then you're fine, okay? There's work that's going to be coming through, very stable work. You're going to have a lot of competition, psychics. A lot of people that don't want you in the throne, but God put you in this throne because you were the right person to do this. So everybody's in their own journey, in their own lane. Stick to your own lane. Yeah, a lot of people are defensive and angry because you have the throne. And the throne is just because you're here to help humanity. And God wants you there for a reason. And nobody should be angry. And they're going to get their turn elsewhere. They're going to get their turn elsewhere. It's not, this is really, really difficult for me to do as a reader because I've experienced this situation and I've always had to help myself and protect myself with people. I thought only music as a singer was something that you would get competition. I was wrong. I didn't even know that being a reader was even worse. And here I am thinking, aren't we all supposed to get along to help people? Because this is a healing job. No, it's worse. People hate on you even more. And I'm like, oh God, well, here we go. Get in line. Get in line, all right? You have to be more strategic with people. And you know how to, yeah, Empress. You could be feeling as an Empress very like left out in the cold, because even if you're well known and famous and, you have the devil holding you down, it's like, where do I do next? Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? You're supposed to meditate and see where God leads you, okay? And you feel trapped as an Empress. You're feeling trapped in the future when this happens. And then suddenly, boom, a bigger opportunity comes for you, Empress energy. Empress, High Priestess, you're going to be so wealthy. Money's going to be coming in like you have no idea. Wealth, prosperity, and love. You're going to have so many options. But that's what I have for you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for trusting in me as a spirit guide, as someone that's able to have gone through things and be able to help you with the best that I can on information. If you resonate with this video, please subscribe, please follow, please send it out, story it, show it to people, comment, which I love, so I can interact more with you. I can get to know more about you guys, and the more you comment, the more I pick up on your energy, and the more you have an answer for the next video, hopefully. And nothing. I am so happy to be here sharing with you guys again. Don't forget to check out my music, Vermex Van Croy Music. I'm on every music platform. I appreciate you listening to my music or purchasing it or streaming it on Spotify or any music channel. I thank you so much because I love music very much and I really heal through it, and it just makes me very happy. And I hope that you guys love my videos and my readings and my music, because I worked really hard in my music career. I dedicated a lot of years and I had a lot of losses. I had, someone once drugged me and they raped me and I messed up my jaw, and due to a specific celebrity song. And it really affected my jaw and my head for a couple of years. And it was really hurtful because here I am trying to be a singer to try to do my passion and help my family. And I realized that all that was it could have been avoided, but I didn't listen to my instincts. And that's why my instincts, I tried to work listening to myself always, listen to yourself. So I try to let you guys know that as well. Try to listen to yourself. If you're still here, thank you for listening to my blah, blah, blah past. But this is something that can possibly help you to avoid anyone trying to harm you. But that's what I got for you. I hope that you like this video. Please try to help me out with follow, likes, and all that stuff. All right, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.